Imagine a world locked in ice. Glaciers, vast and unforgiving, carved their way across the land. This was our planet during the last ice age. Early humans not only survived but thrived in this harsh environment. They were hunters, trackers and innovators. They developed tools and strategies to survive the bitter cold and hunt the animals that braved the icy plains. Their journey would take them across continents, over mountains and across frozen landscapes. This is the story of how early humans conquered the ice age. Their epic migration across a frozen bridge known as Beringia connected continents. Their journey across Beringia was fraught with danger. They faced unforgiving elements and the unknown, yet they pressed on, driven by necessity and a spirit of adventure. Their arrival in the Americas marks a pivotal moment in human history. Today, the Americas are home to a rich tapestry of cultures and peoples. The story of early humans reaching America is a fundamental chapter in the story of humanity. It reveals the extraordinary lengths our ancestors went to adapt and thrive. Understanding this ancient migration helps us piece together the intricate puzzle of human history. It allows us to trace the threads of ancestry that connect us to those first Americans. By studying their roots and challenges, we gain a profound respect for the resilience of the human spirit. For centuries, the story of how the first Americans arrived remained shrouded in mystery. The prevailing theory centers on a land bridge known as Beringia. This land bridge, now submerged beneath the Bering Strait, once connected Asia and North America. Early humans, following herds of animals, crossed this bridge during the last ice age. This migration was a gradual process spanning thousands of years. Their journey was perilous, filled with challenges and dangers. The evidence for this remarkable migration lies scattered across continents. Archaeologists have unearthed artifacts, tools, and human remains that paint a vivid picture of this epic journey. From delicately crafted spear points to the charred remnants of ancient campfires, these clues offer us a glimpse into the lives of these early pioneers. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes from the study of DNA. By comparing the genetic makeup of indigenous populations in the Americas with those in Asia, scientists have discovered remarkable similarities. These genetic links provide compelling evidence of a shared ancestry, further supporting the theory of a migration across Beringia. The Ice Age was a time of extremes, a time when vast sheets of ice entombed much of the northern hemisphere. The ice was relentless, shaping the very landscape, carving out valleys and grinding mountains into dust. Imagine walls of ice, towering hundreds of feet high, stretching as far as the eye could see. These glaciers, slow-moving but immensely powerful, sculpted the world around them. For the early humans venturing across Beringia, navigating this icy labyrinth was a constant challenge. The Ice Age was not only a time of extreme cold, but also a time of profound scarcity. The animals they hunted, mammoths, bison and caribou, were themselves locked in a desperate battle for survival. Every hunt was fraught with danger, every kill a precious victory against the ever-present threat of starvation. Shelter, too, was a luxury. Early humans sought refuge in caves, under rocky outcrops, or fashioned shelters from the bones and hides of the animals they hunted. The challenges were immense, testing the limits of human endurance. The journey across Beringia was not for the faint of heart. The frozen wasteland held a myriad of dangers. Imagine treacherous crevasses hidden beneath layers of snow, waiting to swallow the unwary traveler. Picture blizzards that descended without warning, transforming the landscape into a swirling whiteout. Predators too roamed the frozen plains, their hunger sharpened by the scarcity of prey. Even the most basic tasks, like gathering firewood or hunting for food, became monumental challenges. Yet amidst these perils, there was also breathtaking beauty. Imagine stepping into a world where maps are non-existent, where every landmark is a new discovery. This was the reality faced by the first Americans as they navigated the vast expanse of Beringia. They had no compasses, no GPS, no way of knowing what lay ahead. They relied on their instincts, their knowledge of the stars, and the subtle cues of the natural world to guide them. The migration was a series of tentative steps, a gradual fanning out across the land bridge. Their journey was a testament to human curiosity and our innate desire to explore. As the Ice Age tightened its grip, a remarkable transformation unfolded. Sea levels fell, revealing land previously hidden beneath the waves. Beringia, the legendary land bridge, emerged from the depths. Imagine a vast plain stretching for hundreds of miles where the Bering Strait now flows. This was Beringia, a land of rolling hills, tundra, and scattered forests teeming with life. It provided a pathway for early humans who dared to venture eastwards. The emergence of Beringia was a pivotal moment in the story of human migration. Beringia was not a single, uniform landscape. It was a mosaic of environments shaped by the interplay of ice, wind, and water. Vast glaciers bordered the land bridge, their icy tendrils reaching out like grasping claws. Yet between these frozen barriers lay a corridor of life, a refuge for plants and animals. The humans who ventured across Beringia were skilled hunters, trackers, and observers of the natural world. Their survival depended on their ability to read the language of the frozen wilderness. The migration across Beringia was a series of movements spread out over thousands of years. Groups of hunters and gatherers followed the trails blazed by the great herds of animals. Imagine the anticipation as they spotted a distant herd of mammoths silhouetted against the horizon. These massive creatures represented both sustenance and survival. They tracked the movements of caribou, their migrations dictated by the availability of lichen. Their knowledge of the land and its resources was etched into their very being. To survive in the harsh environment of Beringia, early humans relied on their ingenuity and resourcefulness. They developed specialized tools and techniques, adapted to the challenges of hunting, shelter, and everyday life. Imagine the sharp edge of a spear point, meticulously crafted from stone, bone, or antler. Picture sturdy scrapers used to prepare hides for clothing and shelter. Envision bone needles, painstakingly carved and polished, used to sew together furs. Every aspect of their lives reflected a remarkable capacity for innovation. The story of Beringia is not just a tale passed down through generations. It is a narrative etched in stone, bone, and ice, waiting to be deciphered. Archaeologists, like detectives piecing together clues from a distant past, have unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts that shed light on this epic migration. Imagine the excitement of unearthing a perfectly preserved spear point, its edges still sharp after millennia buried in the permafrost. Picture the thrill of discovering the remnants of an ancient campsite, the charred stones of a hearth, the scattered bones of a mammoth feast, offering a glimpse into the daily lives of these early Americans. Each artifact, from delicate bone needles to sturdy stone choppers, tells a story. These are not just objects, they are tangible links to the past, whispers of human ingenuity and resilience echoing across the millennia. They paint a vivid picture of a people who adapted, innovated, and ultimately thrived in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. The archaeological tapestry of Beringia is vast and still being woven. Each new discovery adds a thread to the narrative, enriching our understanding of this pivotal chapter in human history, and reminding us of the enduring legacy of those who crossed the frozen bridge to a new world. For decades, archaeologists had painstakingly pieced together the story of Beringia through scattered artifacts and tantalizing clues. Stone tools hinted at ancient hunts, while fire-cracked rocks whispered of warmth amidst the icy plains. Yet the human face of this epic migration remained elusive, shrouded in the mists of time. That is, until a groundbreaking discovery in the frozen heart of Alaska rewrote our understanding of the first Americans. In 2013, on a windswept ridge overlooking a vast river valley, archaeologists stumbled upon something extraordinary. Buried within the permafrost, that frozen layer of earth that acts like a time capsule preserving the past, lay the remains of a young child. This was no ordinary burial, it was a portal into the lives of those who had crossed the Bering land bridge thousands of years before. The discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Finally, a human face, or rather the remains of one, emerged from the depths of time to tell their story. The child, a girl no more than 3 years old, was carefully laid to rest amidst a scattering of grave goods, including tools, toys, and ochre pigments used for decoration. Her remains, meticulously excavated and analyzed, held the key to unlocking secrets of migration, ancestry, and the very essence of human connection across millennia. She became known as Zakai Ti Anan Ti'ida Gai Sunrise Girlchild in the local Athabascan language, a poignant reminder of the enduring power of the human spirit. A child's journey, a continent's story. Sunrise Girlchild's remains, dating back over 11,500 years, provided irrefutable evidence of human presence in Alaska far earlier than previously believed. Her DNA, painstakingly extracted and sequenced, revealed a genetic lineage distinct from any known Native American populations alive today. This suggested that she belonged to an ancient group, now dubbed the ancient Beringians, who represented a separate branch of the family tree that would eventually give rise to all indigenous peoples of the Americas. Her story was not just about her individual journey. It was a microcosm of a continental saga, a testament to the waves of migration that had unfolded across Beringia over millennia. It painted a picture of a people on the move, adapting to changing climates, following the ebb and flow of resources, and carrying with them the seeds of cultural diversity that would blossom across the Americas. The discovery of her burial site, with its carefully arranged grave goods, spoke volumes about the humanity of these ancient people. It revealed a deep reverence for life, a belief in an afterlife, and a profound connection to the natural world. The tools buried alongside her hinted at the skills and knowledge passed down through generations, while the ochre pigments spoke of artistic expression and a desire to adorn even in death. Sunrise Girlchild's story was a poignant reminder that behind the grand narratives of migration and exploration lay individual lives, each with its own joys, struggles, and ultimately, its own unique contribution to the tapestry of human history. Rewriting history one footprint at a time, the discovery of Sunrise Girlchild's remains was just the beginning. Her story sparked a renewed fervor in the search for evidence of the first Americans. It highlighted the importance of indigenous knowledge and collaboration. Footprints, ancient campsites, and preserved artifacts have added layers to the story of Beringia. The emerging picture challenges previous assumptions and reveals a nuanced understanding of migration. History is a dynamic and ever-evolving narrative. New discoveries can rewrite textbooks and redefine our understanding of the past. Beringia is revealing itself as a treasure trove of human history. Each new find brings us closer to understanding the journey of the first Americans. Their story is our story, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Echoes of the frozen bridge. We began our journey in the heart of the Ice Age, a time of relentless cold and extraordinary challenges. Early humans staged one of the most remarkable migrations in our species' history. They traversed the frozen expanse of Beringia, the land bridge that once connected continents. Their journey spanned thousands of years and countless generations. They followed mammoths and caribou. Their lives intertwined with nature. They developed specialized tools and mastered survival in extreme environments. The discovery of Sunrise Girlchild reminds us of the human faces behind this epic migration. Their legacy lives on in the vibrant tapestry of indigenous cultures across the Americas. Their journey across the frozen bridge is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Keep exploring. What are your thoughts on this incredible journey? Share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Tech and Trek for more fascinating explorations of the past powered by the future. Our next video delves deeper into the mysteries of ancient civilizations. See you there. Keep exploring.